Hi, this is Nashima, the CEO of InfoTaxCard.com and the GLIME-led professor. I encourage professionals and students to sign up with GLIME to enhance their knowledge. I also encourage those who watch our videos to subscribe our channel so that they can receive the most updated tax information in their email. Why should you subscribe our channel? We are the team of EAs and CPAs, and we develop content based on the Congress sections and IRS publications. My today's topic is about 941. How to report 940. 941 is reported every quarter or every after 3 months, and end of the year we issue the W-2 based on the wages reported during the year, and one copy must be submitted to the IRS. One copy must be sent to the employee so that an employee can file his or her tax return. 941 is a combination of gross wages. Gross wages means what are earned, not unearned, such as commissions, salaries, not any unearned income, such as commission, such as dividends or interest. And then we have to calculate the federal income taxes, then FICA taxes, and then we determine the taxable income, and based on the taxable income we determine the tax liability. Now I'm going to explain it into detail how to prepare 941. I'm going to start with the definition of payroll. What is payroll? The purpose of payroll is to calculate and distribute employees' wages and salaries. Defining gross pay, subtracted taxes and deductions, and issuing net pay to employees is what this involves. It is important to keep record for taxes, benefits, and compliance. If it does not exist, people won't get paid in the IRS will become upset, and IRS will become very upset. As I just mentioned, payroll is a combination of any earned income. So every earned income must be reported in 941. Gross income can be impacted by deduction for contributions. Some benefits can be offered to the employees, and those may not be taxable. So gross income can be impacted by deduction for contribution to 401k plan, health insurance premium, and other employee benefits. Basically, these are all deferred income. So when you contribute, you do not pay taxes. These are all pre-tax dollar amount. And but when the money is distributed, then only you pay the taxes. But in that time, you don't pay the FICA taxes as well. So gross income can be impacted by deduction for contribution to 401k plan, health insurance plan, and other employee benefits. This decreases the amount of income that is taxed for employees. Deductions are part of payroll, which helps employees reduce their taxable income. Employees have lower taxable income and more benefits and contributions are processed through payroll. What is the significance of payroll? For the tax purposes, payroll is a significant factor. We will discover below the importance of it and the necessary of compliance. I'm going to explain in detail the significance of payroll. Number one, employers are required to deduct federal income taxes, Social Security, and Medicare from employees' paycheck. Having proper payroll ensure that these amounts are accurate. So basically what happens if my salary is $500 and my taxes are $100, so I will only get paid $400 and $100. The $100 will be sent to the different department. It may be IRS, federal, IRS, state, or local department. Second, employers must pay Social Security, Medicare taxes, and may need to contribute to state unemployment insurance fund as part of their responsibilities. Payroll is tool for tracking. Number 3, Form 941 is filed quarterly, whereas 4W2 is filed annually. Number 4, compliance with federal, state, and local tax laws can be assured by properly managing payroll. Failure to comply can result in audit and fine. So basically, when we plan to take the payroll, we are required to register with the state as well, in addition to the federal. And now, how to prepare Form 941. Form 941 is filed by employers to report any income tax, Social Security taxes, or Medicare taxes that have been withheld from their employees' paychecks. What constitutes gross wages? As I just mentioned earlier, to calculate the total wages, tips, and earned income paid to employees during the quarter, add up every single wage and tip they receive. How to determine federal income taxes? To determine federal income tax on W-2 wages, adhere to these steps. Number one, start by determining your total annual gross income. Number two, deduct any pre-tax deduction from your gross income. Number three, the taxable income you receive after tax deduction is taxable income. Number four, to determine the tax owed, apply the federal tax bracket to your taxable income. The IRS offers tax rate schedule to help you determine this. The schedule can be printed from the irs.gov site. Number five, eliminate any tax credit or deduction that you are eligible for. Number six, you will receive an estimate of the federal income tax you owe. How to determine the Social Security taxes? It has two portions. So under Social Security, one is Social Security, which is 6.2%. Half portion is contributed by the employee and half portion is contributed by an employer. The same as Medicare taxes, the rate is 1.45%. As Social Security tax was same as Social Security was 6.2%. Medicare tax rate is 1.4%, which half of the portion is contributed. 1.45% is contributed by an employer and 1.45 is contributed by an employee. Now, once we have the gross wages, we have determined the federal income tax withholding, and now we have Social Security and Medicare. Now we can determine the taxable wages. The total taxable wages for the Medicare and Social Security for the year 2024 is $168,600, which may change due to inflation every year. Now we can calculate the tax liability at the income tax withheld, Social Security tax, and Medicare tax to determine the total tax liability. So basically, let me summarize again. In order to calculate 941, which is due every after 3 months, and after 12 months, after the December, or the fiscal year end, whenever if the tax year is other than the calendar year, we issue W-2 to the employees, and one copy will be sent to the IRS so that the IRS can match the wages. And then we have to file after filing 941 and W-2s. We also have to file end of the year future taxes. So to make sure every year an employer is required to file 941, W-2 form, W-3 form, and the future form. I think I have covered most of the information what an employer may need to file 941, and a taxpayer may need to know what information he has to collect from the employer in order to file his or her taxes. I thank you so much, and again, I thank you for staying with me, and God bless you.